Well, it's time to do a little Bollywood dancing right here in the Toledo area. Rashmi Agnihotri and Abha Sinha join us with the invitation to Sunday's Festival of India. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for joining us today.
Our pleasure to be here.
You know, I can almost smell the delicious food through the TV. You all have come into the studio in years past, and I wish we could have you here today because that food is just delicious. Food, just one of the many things that folks can experience at the event on Sunday.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, in fact, Abha, why don't you tell them about our festival a little bit?
Yes, so the Festival of India has steadily increased both in scope and size. What it was before, when we had started, it has really changed a lot. And our dedicated and enthusiastic volunteers, they work hard to present the slice of India right here in Toledo for the community of Greater Toledo and beyond. There will be live performances, classical, modern, as well as fusion of East and West, music and dance, and that had always been the highlights and will be the highlights of this year.
You know, we're looking at some video. This looks like one of the dances that folks will be able to experience, and they're just dressed beautifully and really showing off that culture. So let's talk a little bit about the food, because I know that, I don't know, I think I just really like food, I think. And you've got some with you this morning. Tell me some of the things that folks will be able to try out.
Sure. So, in fact, let me tell you a couple of the things that will be there, which we don't have here. But, you know, for instance, it's best to point out that all of our food is plant-based and scratch cooking. And what we have here are samosas, which are popular. It's like a savory turnover filled with herbed potatoes and peas. And then we will have kati rolls. And kati rolls are basically like an Indian bread filled with lots of flavorful veggies and cubed cottage cheese. So it's just delicious and to die for.
Sure.
And then, you know, for desserts.
We have to have dessert, right?
Yes. One of the many things that we will have are gulab jamuns. And
yes.
Gulab jamuns are basically call them flour and milk-based dumplings dipped in sugar syrup. So again, finger licking good.
Yes.
What is the Festival of India if not the, you know, the national fruit of India? Yeah.
We have to wash it down with something, right?
Absolutely.
And sometimes it is just mango juice or mixed with yogurt. So we make it mango lassi. Right.
Sounds delicious. And so, of course, we've got dancing, we've got food. We saw some video earlier of what looked like a shopping area where folks can buy some items. Will you have that available this year?
You know, despite the pandemic, effects of the pandemic, we do have several vendors there. So lots of shopping, clothes, jewelry, small knickknacks, souvenirs to take back. And of course, the ever popular henna tattoos. And best of all, it's free admission, free parking. So, you know, come, plan on spending the day with us. You know, during this time, it's hard to travel anywhere. So what we're doing is we can't go to India right now, but we can bring India to Northwest Ohio, and that's our goal. And that's what we're planning to do. So hopefully it'll be a good fun day with lots of dancing and multicultural performances.
Right. And you know, you said we can't travel. We can't do a whole lot of traveling right now, especially internationally. So why is it so important that folks here in Northwest Ohio in this area learn about India's culture?
Absolutely.
So yeah, so what happens, you know, now that we are not able to get connected to India because of this pandemic, we are trying to do everything in this Festival of India. So everybody gets the flavor of it, you know, what is there right now going on when it comes to terms of clothing and jewelry and other fashion items, crafts, henna, etc.
Right. Yeah, and you know, it's always good also for younger kids growing up here to get some kind of a connection to their biculturalism, so that helps too. And then of course, it's always great. I mean, we have such a wonderful community in Northwest Ohio, and to be able to experience different cultures here. I mean, you know, all the different festivals that happen around town, we're one of those.
Yes,
so,
I'm so glad that we're able to have those again this summer, to be able to experience experience that. Again, this is on Sunday from 11 to 8 at Centennial Terrace in Sylvania. Free admission and parking, as you mentioned. So really great day to bring the family out. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Thanks.
Take care.